the last time we talked about bank reconciliation and the reason why there is always what differences in in what we prepared and what the bank also what prepared.
Yeah.
Why do we need reconciliation? We talked about that, and we said we are looking at those items in the bank state in our own bank records against what the bank statement. Some items may be in our cash book that will not be in the bank statement. Are we
Yeah.
together?
Yeah.
Okay. So, and also we have some items that will be in the bank statement that will not be in our own record, which is our own cash book. Are we together?
Yeah.
Likewise, we also have some errors being made by the bank. So sometimes when they also they are doing their own posting, there might be some errors from their own from their own end. And we also can have errors, some errors in our in our own record. So those are the reason why there is there is discrepancy between our own record and the bank record. Are we together?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So now we want to look at the first example we have here. I'm coming. Okay, this is what I use. Have I sent this document to you?
Which document?
Hello?
This one? No, I don't think I have this one.
Yes. Okay, you don't have it.
Mm-mm.
But let me check the group. I think this thing should have been sent to the group.
Okay.
But notwithstanding, I will share it with you at the end of this thing, at the end of the class. So let's move on. Now, now the question says on 31st December 2006, Johnson and Sons and cash book showed a debit balance of 70,000 naira, whereas the bank statement showed a balance of 46,500. On investigation, the following items discovered to have caused the difference. We have the bank had made charges of 6,200, which had not been entered in the cash book. Are we together?
Mm.
So this has not been entered in the cash book, but the bank have it in their own what in their own record. Are we together?
Yeah, let's go.
Yep. Now, a check received for 40,000 naira entered in the cash book was not entered by the bank until January 5, 2007. So which type of error is that?
So let me see. You said
A received for 40,000 naira entered in the cash book was not entered in the bank until the 5th of June 20 the 5th of January.
uncredited uncredited
That's what.
uncredited check.
That's uncredited check. Thank you. Now, a standing order for payment of a subscription of 3,000 naira had been entered in the bank statement as paid, but not in the cash book.
Wait, you said standing order.
Yes, it is still standing order.
Yeah, yeah.
The following checks were drawn, but not yet presented for payment in the bank. We have Olu and Sons, 6,000, Adetunji Ola, 12,000, Alijaramola, 5,000.
Yeah, these are unpresented check.
That's unpresented check.
Yeah.
A check done for 1,000 naira had been entered as 1,002.
Uh no, that's an error. How do I call it? Wait, wait, a check. Error in favor of the customer.
Yes. Is error by the bank from the bank. So we withdraw a check, but instead of inputting 1,000 naira, they input 1,002. So we have to reverse that to 200 naira. Are we together?
Yeah.
Now, this one is not in favor of the customer because it was they've overdrawn more than what we actually requested for.
Okay.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
So we are adding back to balance as per bank statement.
Okay, that's on.
Are we together?
Yeah. Yeah.
Because it has been deducted before So that 200 naira will have to be what? Will have to be added back.
Okay.
Are we together?
Yeah.
A check for 700 naira previously received and paid into the bank has been returned by the bank.
Um, that would be this.
That's dishonor check.
No
Thank you.
check.
Now, a customer paid 3,000 directly into their account in the bank. It has not been entered in the cash book.
That's a direct debit.
That's direct debit. Thank you. So let's prepare our adjusted cash book. Then we now prepare our bank reconciliation statement. So in bank reconciliation statement, what we only need is unpresented check and uncredited check with the error being made by the bank. Are we
Yeah.
together?
Yeah.
So other transactions will be transferred to our adjusted cash book. Are we together?
Yes.
So now let's quickly move down to our Excel sheet. Now let's start posting.
Okay.
So let's pick from the first thing. The first thing we need to look at is a balance carry brought forward.
Yeah.
Are we together? You can
Yeah.
either call it balance brought forward or balance brought down. Anyone. So how much is a balance brought forward?
Yeah. 70,000 for the cash book. 70,000.
I'm coming. You. We have 70,000 naira as our debit balance.
Yeah.
So we have 70,000 naira. Okay. Then what is the transaction? The bank charges. You know bank charges. It has been recorded in the bank statement. Then we are yet to add it on our own record. The bank has debited it from their own side. So we also we need to what do we
Yeah.
need to
Yeah.
we need to credit it? Yes or no?
What side? What side? What are we talking about? Is it the A? Your
The bank
item
has
A?
the bank has debited it from their own side. It's on the debit side of the bank statement
Yeah.
already. Do you
The
understand?
check. Yes. So let me. I don't have the question, so I can't really follow that much
Okay.
unless you open the question.
Now let me send it to you. I think it's on the group.
Yeah.
I think it
The
has been
WhatsApp
sent to the
group.
group.
Let me. What's the name? I'm on the
Yes.
group
Check the
now. I'm
WhatsApp
not
group.
seeing it.
Yeah.
What I'm saying is bank consolidation statement. That I mean, sorry, that's not the this. That's just the PDF file. I mean, PPT,
Yep.
the PowerPoint, this thing. Let me check if it's inside. Okay, yeah, it's in the
Okay.
PowerPoint. Yeah.
Okay, I will send this to him so that he will be able to do it in
Okay,
slide
yeah, yeah,
format.
we can change it. Pay charges of yeah,
Have you seen it? I'm calling
yeah, yeah.
you.
Yes, yes. Bank
It's on group.
reconciliation statement.
Yes, I'm coming. Let me also download it from my side so that Okay, I'll send it. Please don't call me.
Okay.
Kindly be patient with me.
Okay.
What's wrong with this? Kindly be patient with me, please.
Okay.
I thought I've downloaded it before. Don't know that. Listen, let's continue. So let's continue.
We're in the question now. The first one says the
So
bank had
the
made
second one says
charges.
a check received. You will know that the second one it has been received, but the bank has not what credited our account. That one is
Yeah.
uncredited in check.
Yeah.
Abi. So that one is going to
Yeah.
a bank reconciliation. We don't need to waste time on that. Now the third one
Yes.
says a standing order. We have to record our standing order because the money has been deducted from the bank, but we are here to what? We are here to put it on record. So we now say we come to the credit side. Then we say standing order. So what's the time? How much?
6,200.
What's the
No, no.
how
Standing order
much
is
is it?
3,000. Sorry. Standing order is 3,000.
Three
Standing
thousand
order.
naira.
Yeah.
Well, 3,000. Okay. Next transaction.
So we
The next one is an unpresented check. That one will be sent to
unpresented check.
that one will be sent to bank reconciliation. The
Yeah.
next one is bank error.
Yeah.
Are we together?
Yeah.
We withdrawn a check, but they put 1,200 naira in our own record. So that's bank error. We'll leave it. Then the next one is a check for 700 naira previously received and paid into the bank, which has been returned by the bank. That's the SONO check. In our own record, we've seen it as what? As a receipt. Then we need to
Yeah.
what? We need to deduct it.
Yeah.
Do you understand?
Mm-hmm.
So it is going to the credit side of so our cash book. So we say dishonored check. Abi, how much?
Mm-hmm. Okay.
How much is a dishonored check? 700 naira.
700 there. Yeah.
Okay. Now the next thing, a customer paid directly into a bank account, but it has not been recorded in our cash book. So we come here, we say direct debit, direct credit rather. How much?
Headed
3,200.
3,200.
So we have 3,200. Now we have balance because we don't have anything to record